What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. How are you? Let's get into another reading. There's new readings on the channel. Okay, in the community tab, these are general readings. Please only take what resonates and what's confirmation for you. Okay. Your message could be in the beginning, middle, or end of the reading, so try to stick it out for the whole reading. That way, you don't miss the message. Okay. Let's get into this reading. I hope you had a good day. All right. All right, we have saintly. Okay, somebody might want to martyr someone saintly here. Okay, let's see. Using spell work. Okay, but it may not be working. Okay, maybe magic in reverse. Somebody might want to cause some sort of earth disaster, animal attack, building collapse, something like that. Somebody might want to do. Someone losing their mind. Okay, let's see. Someone could be a hero. Fall of civilization. Somebody might want to create one. This card is back out. Religious devotion is back out here. Somebody could be an extremist when it comes to some sort of religion. And they may be in poverty or in lower class. Somebody who wants to do this. And they could be under some sort of brainwashing. Some sort of religious or social or political brainwashing. Here. They want to indulge something corrupt. They want to do something corrupt, or they are corrupt. Energy. All right. Some sort of promise is significant in this reading, but someone feels compromised and committed to something. Maybe some sort of theft. Some sort of exploitation. Somebody might feel like they need to exploit a relationship. They want to be in a relationship, but there's some sort of contract or binding that they're in. Something is obstructing this person from promising someone or committing to someone. They feel they have to compromise something. Gemini could be significant. Cancer, Taurus, Libra, or Capricorn could be significant for this part of the reading. Something is not fair. Someone could be doing something to a couple or someone who wants to promise someone. They could be forcing them to do something. What are they forcing this person to do besides be binded to them so that they could just rob them? You know, like that's what it looks like here. They would have to quit something or reject something or have some sort of awakening. They would have to withdraw from some sort of habit. Gemini could be significant. Okay, something could lead to an ending here. Because something is not professional. Something could be illegal or doesn't require any real expertise, but it could cause an ending for someone. Cancer could be significant, Gemini, Capricorn. Something is not professional. Something is not good. Could be somebody wants to plan and schedule something with someone they trust and love here. But there's some sort of ignorance in the background here. This could be a job or some sort of commitment somebody has that is interfering with what somebody wants to do or with someone they care about. Leo could be significant. Aries could be significant. What is stopping this person from? What else is stopping this person? Death card. Something serious here with the death card coming out like that. Someone doesn't want to have loss or bereavement. They could know that something could cause that. They have memory of something. Something is not original or doesn't involve creativity. Okay, it involves some sort of sacrifice of something. You have Virgo, Aries, Aquarius could be significant. Or Gemini. Someone's mask is coming off. Something is being uncovered. Something is being revealed. And someone won't live and learn. If someone cannot live and learn, it could be this person or someone around them. Somebody won't live and learn. Anybody? There's no evidence of something going on when someone is sleeping. There's no evidence of something that's going on when someone is sleeping. Or at home, very comfortable or something. There's no evidence about something. Libra, Capricorn, Sag, or Pisces could be significant. Or someone doesn't want, how can I say this? Somebody doesn't want, what the heck am I trying to say? Somebody doesn't want it to be evidence, doesn't want, oh my gosh, I cannot figure out what I'm going to say. But it's in reverse. They're trying to get rid of evidence or some sort of proof is what I'm saying, maybe. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Just got tongue-tied there. Someone is feeling lonely. Okay, they want to be with someone here. Someone is still sleeping comfortably, though. Like, no matter what here, someone is still comfortable and happy, and someone is lonely and disappointed that there's no evidence of something. Someone is isolated, but there's some good luck coming because someone is friends. It's like you have alliance, friends, and promise. Somebody could be, very, very close with the person that they want to be with. Someone's not homeless, but they're not married yet. They're gaining, they're working, they're earning, they're saving their money. We have Leo, Gemini, Cancer could be significant. Anybody could be these signs, Virgo, Taurus, okay? Maybe someone's going to get married or they're divorced. Okay, that's possible too. But something is fated to happen. But there's some sort of extrovert energy that needs to stop doing something. They need to serve justice. And there's someone coming up with an idea, but they're not ready. You have Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, Sag, and Pisces. Could be experiencing something like this. You don't have to be those signs. Someone cannot relax. They're struggling with relaxing. They need some sort of aid to avoid some sort of natural disaster. Okay, or some sort of accident. They want to calm down. They can't calm down. They don't have peace right now. Okay, someone, they could be dealing with a karmic baby. Somebody who, an adult that wants someone to take care of them. They can't trap this person though, so it's probably not going to happen. They just want to use this person for some kind of material possession. They're daydreaming about it. They're really going to jail, this person, whoever this is here. So there's some criminals in the background. And someone is praying, okay, but they can't see something. Someone can't see something. Maybe their pride or their ego. Okay, but they really want to work with someone, but there's some conflict happening. Okay, they can't reach their goal, whatever it is that they need to reach, if they're having a problem. But something is fated to happen, some sort of justice or idea, some gain, okay, is an alliance is fated to happen. So it's going to happen, but it just looks like there's some kinks here. They can't trap someone. They are going to be serving some time, and maybe they don't want to hear that. Somebody doesn't want to hear that. They're trying to. I feel like someone's trying to use a friendship or something, or a relationship, or a potential marriage to cause some sort of way out of their situation. Someone is corrupt here and greedy. But if there's some sort of fall that needs to happen, death and professional reverse. So there could be an ending to somebody, this professional in reverse, somebody who doesn't have any talent or expertise about something. They could have done something at work or work related that is inappropriate or illegal. Okay, somebody could have done that. Is what I see here. Some sort of ending happened or could happen or did. I'll find it later. All right. So that's that. Let's see what else is going on with collective energy. You could be getting a confirmation in this reading about something. Okay. You never met them before. Whoever this is, someone fell down the stairs. This could be significant in this reading. A valet. It could be significant. Something is not. You haven't gotten confirmation about something about a valet. Maybe a coworker or something. I wonder if you're with someone else. Somebody could be thinking like this. One moment. Leave your toothbrush at my place in reverse. So you might not be at the stage of this relationship. Perhaps it hasn't happened yet. Confirmation. Somebody with a confirmation. Someone lost a child, or a flat tire could be significant as well during this reading. School in reverse. Somebody's not at school. FedEx in reverse. Somebody's not a FedEx worker, or a FedEx worker could be in reverse, or something could be going on with this group. An ex could not be fed up with something. The letter T, someone's not an ex who's fed up. The letter T could be significant. This person didn't have to give to the devil, or doesn't have to. This T person. A pediatrician could be in reverse with the death here. Someone's caught in a lie. Okay, I want to give you everything. They could have lied about that. They could have told somebody they wouldn't give them everything, but they're lying. If it's not a pediatrician, it's a job that starts with P. An occupation that starts with P could be significant. Okay, there's an underage person involved. Again, somebody might not be in school. Okay, this is jumping on the floor. Beef in reverse. Somebody doesn't have beef with someone. They don't have a problem with them. Okay, but someone doesn't think someone is beautiful. They don't think that they're a beautiful person, and they're not stalking their every word. So you could not be attracted to someone, or someone is not attracted to someone in this reading, but they got caught because they got caught in a lie. That could have turned somebody off. They don't want to give them everything anymore. They're not fed up anymore. This could be an ex. I just saw the moon card, and I'm married. So something is going on with illusions and being married or something. Something could be going on with that. There's something going on in the subconscious mind about marriage. Somebody could be afraid or be having anxiety about marriage. Somebody's not eating good. Okay. The letter U could be significant. Again, 2 could be significant. Racist. Somebody's racist. They could be obsessed with somebody's nose or have an issue with somebody's nose, shape or something. This could be significant. A broken limb is in reverse. Somebody doesn't have a broken limb anymore. Spiritual jail. And good intentions in reverse. My type. Someone has someone's type of nose, their type of nose. And perfume or cologne could be significant. A whore. Okay, could be racist and has bad intentions. They got caught in a lie. It could be in some sort of spiritual jail. Sheol came out earlier. Hell came out earlier. Let me see what's important. And cards. What do we need to talk about here? EN in reverse could be significant, or NE. Your money is being returned to you times 10. Someone here. Back door in reverse. Okay. Someone doesn't have a back door. I can't keep this to myself anymore. Customer service in reverse. Guilty in reverse. Someone could have accused customer service of doing something. A new car. A gunshot wound. There's a lot here. Something could have happened to someone here, but someone's not guilty of it. Or they're saying that they're not. This is somebody that you met before. Someone's calling you today. They want to be your man or your girl. Get a lawyer in reverse. You might not have to get a lawyer for something. A landlord-tenant could be in reverse. Something could be going on with a landlord-tenant, and it's not good. Halloween could be significant. All right, let's see what needs to come out. Kin could be significant. Kin. Good intentions. A pediatrician or a job that starts with P. Spiritual jail in reverse. Halloween in reverse. Perfume and cologne. D could be significant. Customer service. Guilty. Okay, so again, remember, somebody was unprofessional. These cards are out like this. Someone was unprofessional somewhere. And T, and you never met them in reverse. You met this person before. Whoever this is to you. This is okay. Something could have happened with somebody's limb. Maybe an underage person. All right, let's get into this. It will all straighten itself out. Something could be very confusing or hectic. Somebody could have tried to martyr this profession. Somebody, again, a job that starts with P or a pediatrician. They could have done it or tried to. This person had good intentions. They could have used some sort of perfume or cologne to do this with spirits, or maybe a chemical. Someone is guilty though. Maybe somebody who sold this perfume or cologne. Maybe. Okay, something could have happened to them. Something could have backfired. Okay, we have 7 of Pentacles. Taurus could be significant. Something is coming out about a fallen angel. It's fire energy or a Pisces Taurus. You could be a fire sign in the upright. But someone doesn't have protection here from some sort of exposure. This fallen angel energy, temperance in reverse, somebody out of balance. The letter I could be significant. This person could have a drinking problem. Okay, something is coming out, and someone is releasing fear about a situation here. They're no longer scared to talk about it, and it's not hidden. The sun is coming out on it. Leo could be significant. Someone left home. They're not reconciling with someone. They're not playful with someone anymore. They don't really feel this kind of energy. They're not creating memories with this person anymore. You have Queen of Pentacles. Now this Queen of Pentacles could be in reverse. This rarely happens, but they could be in reverse. And they could be lying about something. I'm definitely picking. I can tell when someone's lying. Okay, some kind of struggle could be going on with the 5 of Cups. Somebody could have Scorpio placements, and they could have left. Okay, someone's just tired. They're having loss. And they could not be telling the truth about something because they're tied to this Aquarius in reverse. And it's like this person that's guilty is not, they're free. They're not, but I don't want to say they're free, but they're not serving justice with the 8 of Swords in reverse. They're not confined somewhere. So, well, something could have passed away. Something could have ended for this person. They weren't professional. And, let me bring some more seeds. With the Fool card in reverse, somebody definitely did something reckless and criminal, and they either passed away and didn't get to serve justice, or something like this could happen. But someone is guilty of this. Queen of Pentacles could be suffering and having loss and grief, and it's just not showing. Is what I'm picking up here. There's some sort of fallen angel energy involved. Someone who they've lost their goodness, they've lost their balance, their innocence. The 6 of Cups in reverse. Someone might not be reconciling with their child. They may not have a relationship with the child, or somebody could be struggling with that. 5 of Cups is definitely a funeral could have happened, or it's going to. This came out earlier, so definitely some loss and grief is happening in a situation. It could involve some kind of spray. This comes out, or again, this occupation, or someone getting out of spiritual jail or not wanting to deal with this type of environment. But someone's guilty. Someone's guilty. Guilty in reverse came out. Usually when guilty in reverse comes out, it's very weird. It's guilty in reverse is usually a lie. This person's guilty. The card doesn't come out that much, so. Someone's lying. Maybe an earth or fire sign is lying about something. Tell me more on this reckless behavior, this guilty card. definitely picking up some dishonesty. Okay, so something happened to a child here, or someone very happy. I did say Leo, and there it is. Okay, a spiritual whore, someone who doesn't want something to end. Maybe you threw this person out here. We have Earth Pisces, that is not serving justice, even though they're guilty right now. Something is difficult. Something is difficult for this energy. It's like somebody just wants to throw something away. They just want to walk away from something as if they didn't do it. CE or EC could be significant. Somebody could be past due on their bills, they owe money, and they needed to do something to this child, or they want to. They need money, they're in debt. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Loss financially, maybe spiritually. Okay, out in the cold here. There's a Queen of Cups that's avoiding conflict. Doesn't want to have conflict. It's not a conflicted person. They're very comfortable and loving, caring. But right around this person is something going on. Someone could have left home. Someone could be working with the Seven of Pentacles, and they're not in spiritual jail anymore or something, or they were. With the bars here, somebody definitely was in jail, but it looks like somebody's coming out. This is like a visual of somebody coming out of the bars. Somebody's out of jail or something, out of some sort of confinement. And you have this Virgo Libra in reverse that could also be involved with this Queen of Pentacles who's lying. But this Queen of Swords in reverse, this Virgo Libra in reverse, there's some truth coming out about this energy. They're in the reverse, which is what they're doing, which is stalking, lying, manipulating, and being bitchy and cold. Something happened while someone was moving, and the truth is coming out about it. Some sort of authority figure, someone who has control and authority and power. Again, a bike could be significant. This is a slightly different image of a chariot, but a bike could be significant. Something could have happened on a bike when someone was going home. This is possible. This person released the devil. They didn't want to be involved anymore. Again, with the Six of Cups and the devil in reverse, somebody is totally finished with this energy. They could have moved out. You know, they could have left home. They just really don't want anything to do with this energy anymore. Okay, and then someone got crazy with the Knight of Swords here in reverse. Capricorn, Aquarius, or Virgo, Libra, or Earth, Fire sign could have gotten a little crazy, and it caused loss. Whatever. Okay, somebody doesn't want me to see this here. It's Virgo energy. Hermit in reverse, flipping around, because somebody doesn't want anybody looking into this. They really don't. Somebody is very scared. Something could involve an underage person and a family member could be in reverse, 10 of Cups. Dreams could be shattered. Okay, something is going to be public though. Something is going to be public, and someone's going to be rewarded for something. Maybe this is something that someone's going to solve, some sort of case or something that could be significant. Something is not dead. Something's not over. Okay, even though the Five of Cups is here, something is still alive. Something could be stagnant as well. Something could be stagnant. It's not moving. Something needs to move. Something needs to end. Somebody's holding it up. Maybe another ending needs to happen. A relationship possibly. Something that's just about sex. It's not meaningful. Okay, this person could be stalking them, talking about them, over-talking, too curious about what's going on in their life, and they're paranoid. Somebody's paranoid and scared, feeling weak and scared, lacking courage. Okay, they could have lost their wish fulfillment. Or Leo, fire could be significant. Again, something needs to end here. Someone is just in bad shape. Somebody's in bad shape. And they're just trying to throw something out. They could have threw something out in the trash, some sort of evidence, with the evidence in reverse. But I think there is evidence. There is evidence. Somebody's looking into this. Okay, maybe Taurus placements, or Scorpio. A rebirth could be happening now. Cancer, Gemini could be looking into something as well. Pisces could be. Taurus could be looking into what happened with some sort of loss. Someone is going to be arrested with the Four of Swords. Something could be put to rest or under arrest. Somebody's going to serve justice. But someone doesn't have a way out. They don't have some sort of protection or privilege anymore, or guidance, or some sort of. They can't tell someone to stay out. They can't tell someone you can't look into this. That's not. That's kind of, maybe justice really needs to be. Justice always needs to be served. But whatever this is, could be pretty serious. Someone could also be trying to divert the attention elsewhere so that they don't have to serve justice. Sad. Someone has good intentions. And that's wonderful. Something didn't happen on Halloween. Somebody could have thought something happened on Halloween, or something did happen on Halloween. And I've been feeling like someone is not telling the truth here, so use your intuition. We have justice. Okay, so I knew it. Yeah. Something could have went wrong on Halloween. Okay, not good. Some sort of, and then Nine of Wands here. In reverse, again, somebody's paranoid about or scared about something that happened on Halloween. Somebody could have been lost. Something could have happened. The number 11 or 2 could be significant. Scorpio or Aquarius could be significant. You met this person before, whoever this is. Some sort of balance is needed. Some sort of balance is needed. But again, I don't think someone wants to serve justice. They're doing something that could be not good. I see ancestors here, okay, holding something up and making sure that justice is served. And first, middle, or last one can be in reverse. Someone is scared. Someone is very scared. They're doing a lot with the Nine of Wands. They're doing so much. They're almost at a 10 of Wands. They're burnt out. They're almost at the end here. They can't do much more. Okay, three of Wands in reverse, yeah. They're not going to have success. Somebody might want to travel somewhere. A fume. Some sort of fume could be significant as well. And then we have 4 of Pentacles. So someone is saving their money, or was, and maybe someone needed that. You have Capricorn, Fire, and Libra. Someone is not going to have success going overseas or finishing some sort of deal. Queen of Wands could be significant. I'm sorry, Queen of Swords. Okay, is back out in the upright. Could be a Virgo, Libra. I'm not trusting this Queen of Swords energy here. Not trusting it. They came out in reverse, so they're still lying. They're lying about something that happened overseas. They're lying about some sort of money, some kind of savings, some sort of something reserved, something put away. They're lying about this perfume and this cologne incident. This Virgo, Libra, or this fire sign. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so these queens are lying here. Okay, they could have done something together. 3 of Pentacles, confirmation. They did something together. They worked together to do something. Okay, let's put this deck down. Oh man, the 3 of Cups in reverse. So this tells me that they're not doing something together anymore. They were. Okay, they're not friends. It could also mean they're not friends, but they did something together for money. They got paid to do something together, but they're not friends with each other. they overindulge together or something. About this. The letter Y could be significant. I can buy you whatever you want. Okay, so somebody could have been bribed with the 3 of Pentacles here. Yeah, somebody said, I got money. Oh, car dealership. Okay, so somebody could have bought somebody a car or something. The picture with the man holding the car. Okay, someone's an angel in disguise. Okay, and someone's over it because they see that they have bad intentions. Somebody could have got hustled. They got hustled into doing something. Someone has money or some sort of allowance or privilege, and they wanted this. It's like, I feel like they wanted this person. Again, a lot of times people, they trap people. Okay, this is some kind of destiny swap. Something good could have been coming for someone, and someone said, I want it. So I'm going to set this person up. I feel like somebody got set up here. Maybe a Scorpio. Scorpio could be significant. Somebody's weak and abusive. Someone could be abusive to this weak person, or somebody's weak because of abuse, or they're abusive and weak. Okay, this liar could be in reverse. And they're struggling. Or they were struggling. Someone's not a liar, but they're struggling with something, some sort of abuse. Someone is honest. Okay, confirmation, someone's not a liar, or a liar could be in reverse. They're being honest about some sort of proposal, but there's a psychopath in the background here. Okay, somebody could be telling this person to F off, but they have bad intentions. Going back to the army, somebody's leaving and not coming back here to see the psycho. Someone could have lost their job last week. Some sort of occupation. Someone could have a bad breath, okay, and they'll never leave. Someone's lying to someone, and they can't forgive them. Someone is doing a good job, though, okay, in the background somewhere. Someone's a star, and someone loves someone too much. This could be unhealthy. Someone doesn't like someone's family. Someone is a good person. They are the shit, okay? Babe in reverse. Something could be going on in a relationship. Okay, Cancer could be significant. I'm afraid of committing to someone. Someone's not afraid of committing to someone. You were over emotional the other day. Somebody could feel like that. 30-something in reverse. Okay. Maintenance man. Okay, so something could have happened to a maintenance man. Okay. Someone's not 30-something, or someone who's 30-something could be in reverse. Someone's a liar, though, so something could be a lie about that. Someone could just be a maintenance man, or they could just show up for sex, or a real maintenance man could be in reverse, or be significant. It didn't come out in reverse, but I said it, so it could be. Somebody could be lying about this person. Good. She good. She's good. Could be significant. Somebody doesn't like that. Someone's over it. Okay, this maintenance man in reverse. This could be an ex of yours. The babe in reverse. Somebody, Alright. Somebody wants to talk. Okay, they want more. Let's see. Couple cards out here. only got 40 minutes. All right, let me move on. We got 40 minutes. New car in reverse. Okay, so somebody could have went to the dealership, but it wasn't a new car, or they didn't get it. Something wasn't their type. Gunshot wound in reverse. Maybe someone was afraid of this, or they're trying to reverse this act. They're trying to cover it up or something. Or maybe a gunshot wound didn't happen, something else did. Who resonates? SWAT team, SWAT, Nat, Watts, Bats, Smart, Goat, Smoking. Something about a gun could be significant. Gunshot is kind of out again. A gat, which is another word for gun, could be significant. Hole, a hole. Donna, be significant. Woe. Swoon. Somebody could be swooning somebody. Just kind of telling them what they want to hear. Gang. Bang. We have gangbangs. A lot. Hose is back out. Alone could be significant. Tag, toes. Nagging. A lot of nagging now. No nagging now. Go away. Nat. Natalie, Nat, Yak, Gecko. Loke, Lokes. Moaning. Monica. Go now. Show. Gnats. Like the little flies could be significant. Hang. Hang on. Hang. Again, there's evidence of something and somebody's not ready for something. Go to work. Is here. At work. Someone at work. Somebody could have loaned money to somebody at work. A clone could be significant. Sloan is here. Anna. Somebody's disturbing someone because there's evidence of something. They're disturbing this couple because there's evidence. And they weren't ready to see this evidence. Libra, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Taurus could be significant. Okay, someone again is not in jail yet. And they're bullying someone. And it's making them sick. Again, we have Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Anybody could be these signs. No work could be significant. Somebody works at someplace here. Wang. Hang on. Again, this person who's not a professional is having a natural disaster. They cannot reach their goals. It's not working. Gone to work. Okay, somebody could have an accent. Somebody's gone to work. They saw somebody going to work. They're sulking. Whores could be significant. Naomi. Lowe's. Gab. Gabe. Lost. Basement. Alone. A gong could be significant. Bong. Bongas. Long. Polka. Nash. Gov. Cash. Havoc. Something about a basement. Go in basement. Gone. Tasha. Shag. Gag. Lashes. Lash. Tango. Mango. Bang. Lan. Lang. Shag. Bonton. Caulk. Corkscrew. The caulk in a wine bottle. I think that's what it's called. Talk. Talk to someone. Someone wants to talk. On something. Toronto, TV. Something's on the TV. Georgia could be significant. OBT, off-track betting, OTB. Somebody could watch off-track betting, the horse racing, and they're nagging. Somebody's nagging them, or someone's nagging someone about something on TV. A tan could be significant, no tan. Something could have suddenly happened. Cobb could be significant. Something that's slow, but bananas. Somebody's not eating good. They might need to eat bananas. Someone thinks it's so beautiful. Okay. Divine feminine, divine masculine wants to live together. The smell of bananas could bother somebody. Someone didn't fall down the stairs. They could have said they did, or this person is in reverse, or they're lying. They did. An uncle could be significant. They could be sick. An aunt or uncle again could be sick, or just relevant. Won't stop harassing you. This person is in reverse. A disease could have done something. Someone lost a child, again, this is significant. A male cousin is watching you, or was. Courthouse in reverse, they didn't make it, maybe. I said was, okay? It's possible something happened to someone. Someone also is not going to jail, but something did it happen to someone? Long bangs, no bangs, or bangs. Someone's obsessed. Coals could be significant. Tobias could be significant. Toby, tub, a bot could be significant. Something is banished or needs to be banished. The letter T is significant. The number 8 is significant. Arizona or a place that starts with A could be significant. Someone's not obsessed with being you, or this person that is could be in reverse, or somebody's not obsessed with being you. Someone's in the right place at the right time, or they want something to happen like that. Foreplay? Okay. Someone's surrendering to the divine, or needs to, or did. Someone wants to control the will of this person. You look nice in reverse. Some aunt or uncle. And FedEx in reverse again. Some kind of lost person could have something to do with FedEx. Someone's calling you today, so just back out. Vomit could be significant. Nav. Talbots, which is a store. If I contact you, they'll know who you are in reverse, so this is not relevant. Maybe at one time it was. Karmic is threatening a karmic. Somebody could be doing that. Long Island in reverse. Somebody who lives on Long Island or from Long Island could be in reverse, or something's going on there, which is in New York. Jewish could be significant. Somebody could have gotten shot in the back. Something looks bad or looks something about a bag. Somebody's looking at a bag in the morning a.m. Electric in reverse. Electric in reverse. Zagan, which is a Christian demon, it could be significant, or something that sounds like that. Some kind of beef could be significant. UK, somebody could be asking if you're okay, or something could be significant about the UK. Somebody could want to go to the UK. They're not traveling towards you. This could be significant or a lie. When I'm driving in reverse, something happened. Somebody was driving. Somebody could want something to happen. Again, why is significant? Alright, couple more cards. TikTok could be significant. Some kind of ban. Okay, this racist person could be in reverse. Somebody's not racist as well. Kanga. Somebody walked away, walks. Swan is here. A tank could be significant. Hassle. Soul is here. Solo. Ransom or handsome. Somebody's reporting your videos and posts. They're very jealous of something. And they have to give to the devil, and they can't. With the collective, they need to move on. These things need to let go here. They're not giving anything to the devil. It's over for a lot of this energy. They're not accepting reality. S could be significant. Libra or Scorpio could be significant. A situation. The number 6 could be significant, or a situation. The size of something. Somebody's dreads or locks could be significant. The size of their locks or their dreads could be significant. Somebody wants to size up something. They're skating. A skateboard could be significant. A skeleton. A sketch. Skis or skiing or a ski shop could be significant. A skier. Somebody has skills. They're skillful. Their skin could be peeling. Something is skipping. A skirt could be significant. Or a skull. The sky. Or a skyline. Someone's pants. Slacks. Slapping. Slavic. A sled or snow or skiing. Someone could have went to sleep while doing something like that. That's terrible. I could see it with the sleep spells. Okay. A sleeve could be significant. Something is slender, sleeveless, a slice of something. Sliding, slightly, slim, which came out earlier, slip, slippers, slipped, a slot, something is slow, slot and slow is here, maybe a slot machine or something is slow, Walter, Walsh, now, Kush, Tosh, Osh, Oshkosh, which is I think a clothing brand. Something is slow or slowing down. Something is small, smart, smash into, smell, smelly, smiling, smoke, smooth. Something is smooth, something somebody smokes. A snack. They could have had a snack when they were smoking. And a snake. Something happened with a snake. Some kind of betrayal, maybe a serpent. Someone could be a serpent. They could be very snappy. Snarl. Sneakers. Sneaky. Sneeze. Sniff and snoop. Okay. Couple of words. Smash. Okay. Lot. Okay, somebody's smashing a lot of something here. Or they want to. Blow. Vault is back out. A bag in a vault could be significant. A toll. Old hag. A wagon. There's bots in a wagon. Or a truck or something that looks like a wagon. Washing. They're watching or washing something. Elbow. Somebody's elbow could be, something could be going on. Agnes. Bats. Lashes. Ghana is back out. A cab. A scab. Maybe on an elbow. Gwen. Habit. Socks. Three could be significant. 301. A womb. Womb could be significant. Somebody could be doing womb spells. Macumba could be significant. And a gals could be doing this. Girls. A group. You've never met them and they're doing this when they're driving, when someone's driving towards you. Okay, FedEx could be significant. Could you look nice? Somebody could look nice. Or they think you look nice. They're local to you. Your money's being returned times 10 though. They can't steal your identity. Somebody's trying to do that. Tabasco sauce. A basket case. Bow. Stab. Long Island in reverse. A bedroom demon. Okay. Somebody could be using this. Zagan could be significant, or a name that sounds like that. Courthouse in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to go to court or didn't go because they're not here. Karmic threatening or karmic about court and calling you today. Okay. Somebody could be calling you about a court date, but there's some sort of evidence that's needed or they have evidence. I see 4 swords. Somebody could be put to rest or arrested when they go to court, or they were. Shag, Scab, Tabitha, someone could have stabbed you in your back, maybe literally or figuratively. Somebody won't skate, won't do something. On boat, something happened on a boat. For their Ace of Cups, we have a Taurus in reverse that did this, maybe to an Empress, a High Priestess, Cancer. Why they want to do something on the boat is to stay out of court. Two of Wands in reverse, but they don't have a plan to do it. We have Fire, Cancer, Taurus, Water. Somebody could be local to you, a Taurus, Water, Cancer, or a fire sign. They don't want to go to court here. Yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse. They don't want to go to court. They don't want to go to court, but they need to serve justice. I can't make it up. Okay, Cancer, Taurus, Water, Gemini, Fire need to serve justice or need to be getting justice. Boots could be significant. Boots. Mask. Mask. A mask. A new mask. The Queen of Wands in reverse here, this Pisces, Aries, and this Taurus, that could be, oh no, this is Queen of Wands, so this is, that's High Priestess in reverse. We have Queen of Wands, we have Fire in reverse here. That could be doing something with a Taurus, very jealous. They could use a spell work, witchcraft, and it's causing suffering, or they're suffering because it's causing suffering. They need to serve justice. Someone's very jealous. Okay, we have Star card in reverse, we have Aquarius in reverse. Okay, we have Aries in reverse. This group could be needing to serve justice. You could be getting a call today about some sort of court date. Eight of Cups in reverse. Someone keeps returning to hear about this. They're nosing around. They're looking for money. Somebody's Ace of Cups here. Knight of Cups in reverse. The Scorpio, Libra keeps coming back to have some kind of threesome or something. They could need to serve justice, and they could be trying to, get together with the collective because they're suffering. Well, Five of Cups, they're having loss here. And the Moon card is in reverse. Again, this is great because the truth is coming out about whatever you resonate with. They're using demons in people's bedrooms. I mean, these people are nuts here, okay? Because they want somebody to share and give to them. With the Six of Pentacles, but some kind of financial reward is happening when you go to court, okay? Again, Seven of Wands, you have protection. Four of Cups from this unaware person, okay? This unconscious person, maybe under some sort of mind control. This is a very big group that owes somebody money, and I feel like I feel like some of these people didn't make it to court, or they will. But either way, justice is going to be served. King of Swords in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. You could have moved away from this Taurus, Gemini, or this Virgo here that's hustling and plotting. You could have left them, the Six of Cups. They're not doing the things. They're causing harm. They can't sacrifice you. So, you're an angel, confirmation. not, well, I wouldn't say you're an angel, 'cause I would use that word, but temperance is angel energy, and you're balanced, you're doing well. You have your priorities straight. You could be, doing well when it comes to the. I feel like somebody here drinks, but they don't get out of control. They can enjoy that part of their life, and there's somebody here who needs that. They're out of control with the drinking. They could be trying to swap this habit because they can't stop, so they have to sacrifice or steal this gift or this ability to control themselves. A Leo Virgo in the upright could be significant. A Sag in the upright. Someone could become a King of Pentacles after this justice is served. They're going to get their inheritance back. Again, the World card in reverse. Something's going on with the spiritual whoring and these energies not wanting something to end. They don't want something to stop here. They want to keep doing this. Okay, but somebody's looking into this group because something bad is going on. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. We could have dodged the bullet 10 times. They could be coming after the collective. Skateboy, or something. Skate man, scapegoat. Not a boat. On boat now. Get on boat now. Somebody could have forced someone to get on a boat. Maybe a young earth sign. Or force them to do something on the boat. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, this Virgo Libra could have something to do with it. And this Queen of Pentacles again. Okay, they could be lying. They keep coming out next to each other. I can't make it up. This is probably the second or third time these two come out next to each other, but they're both lying. Okay, they're both lying. Queen of Pentacles usually doesn't lie on this channel, but there's something going on with this Virgo Libra in reverse, and these two here, something is going on with them. The moon coming out, they're lying. Okay, we have the King of Wands here that could also be involved. Scorpio, Sag in the upright. Okay, somebody's a born leader here. They could have been a victim of this group because they had a wish fulfillment. They had a wish come true, so somebody wanted to take that, but as you can see, these bots are getting nothing. I see bots kebab, like a shish kebab could be significant, or a bots kebab. Somebody could be making a joke. Okay, town could be significant. Bots in town. You could have people staking out around the neighborhood. Basket case. Okay, they're not doing too well. MLK could be significant. Sasha, Sat, bows, arrows, stank, hose, ATL could be significant, Latin, soak, something is soaked on a boat. Hats. Someone could have lost their home. Okay, lawn. These individuals that are staking out is here. The letter U could be missing, but they could have lost their home. The lawn being here. Lawn is usually for me. They're getting put out on their lawn, their furniture, or something. They have to go. Somebody's gonna have to leave or something. Okay is here, so ancestors are confirming something about this. Somebody's getting banished. Halt. Gas would be significant. And lethal, a lethal bath. That's not good. So something's going on with water. Maybe it's water spirits. Gavin or Gary. A long skirt could be significant, and bloat. Somebody could be feeling bloated. Again, the macumba, the womb spells. Someone could be doing this in your neighborhood. They could have been approached by the police. The chariot coming out earlier. Again, judgment in reverse. They're not using their judgment. They're having some sort of awakening. They're confused, or they're confusing people. They're being brutal. That are avoiding them. They don't want anything to do with them. 501. Because they're evil. They're going to betray. You have air energy, air fire. Again, chariot in reverse. Whatever it is, they can't move. Like, they can't move. They can't make some sort of movement because they keep betraying people. They're reckless and out of control. They're trying to cause this to... I keep experiencing this on the road. They're sending spirits, or the spirit themselves keeps hopping into cars, or the people driving the car around me, and it's either like honking, something strange going on the road, sleep spells. These things are out of control with the chariot in reverse. They're doing something while someone is moving. Like they're trying to do it again right now. These things just prove themselves. A Libra could be doing this, maybe. Looks like she has pajamas on too, so that could be significant. They could be doing this to a Gemini, okay, magician energy, to hold up a tower. Again, titty in reverse could be significant. OH or HO in reverse, ho in reverse, maybe twice. YO or OY could be significant. Agan or Naga could be significant. Ghana. Someone was locked in a basement, possibly. Back door in reverse came out, but I see back here. All right. 118, 811 could be significant. One more. Let's clarify calling you today, and then I'm gonna close this reading here and clarify some cards. Long and reverse, something is gonna be short. EN or NE. I don't know what's going on with this Virgo Libra. Could be a bit of an obsession that this person has with someone who's released the devil. In this Empress energy with their children, and they're possessed. Okay, the bedroom demon, they're trying to possess someone. Okay, they're greedy. They could have lost their money. They could be local to somebody. They're stalking air, Capricorn, Earth energy. Somebody could be calling, someone, they've released this toxic energy back here. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, they might have released this energy. They're doing something when somebody's driving. They could be bullying someone. This is the bully card when someone's driving. Okay, you look nice. Somebody could say you look nice when you're driving. They could be watching you. Okay, this Queen of Cups in reverse. This little rock out here. Could be watching someone and saying you look nice when you're driving. Okay, they're stalking through the windows, and the mirrors, in the car. They're confusing somebody, catfishing someone. Okay, because somebody has a new game. They can't sacrifice it. They can't release it. Okay, they're lusting. Scorpio, air, Cancer, Gemini, fire in reverse could be lusting. Okay, they want to travel. Somebody wants to travel. They want some kind of completion and happiness with the World card. Okay, they want somebody's strength, Leo. They want somebody's drive and ability to defend themselves. It's Knight of Swords energy. Somebody could be in the military. Okay, someone's Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Yeah, they're losing their home, their love, their community. Because they're doing something when somebody's driving. Maybe to a Taurus, or an Aries, or an air fire sign, or a Scorpio. This person won't stop doing something while they're driving. They want somebody to get into an accident. I see books here, books. Somebody gave books to somebody. Slave or slate could be significant. Obstetrician could be significant. OBGYN could be significant. Somebody doesn't have any passion. They have no gift. They're struggling with something new. And someone's having public success. So this is really aggravating them. They're aggravated at what's to come to the collective. But they won't stop watching. They can't steal from us. Somebody wants to steal from us. Constantly, every day, somebody focus on stealing. They're going to betray. If you get close to this energy, they're going to betray us. So we have to stay away. All right, they've ran through their family. 10 of Cups in reverse. They're looking for new families to run through. And 3 of Wands in reverse again. They can't leave overseas. Okay, and that's causing a lot of suffering. They could be homeless. Like I said, some of these people lost their home, and they could be blaming the collective. They were saying it's your fault. Okay. They could want to call you. You could be getting calls from strange numbers. Black man, black woman stole something. Bath, in the bathroom. Maybe a bag in the bathroom, makeup bag or something. Or a pocketbook. Here. An older man or woman could think you're beautiful, but you're not a whore. A landlord tenant could be sick. Okay, they could have stopped reporting your videos and your posts because they're not feeling good anymore. Okay, school lunch in reverse. Somebody doesn't eat school lunch. Somebody's scared to leave someone's energy. They could have bought a car online, somebody. Obsessed with being with someone. A succubus, which is a woman, female. Okay, it could be racist. Electric in reverse. Could be a car. They don't want an electric car or something. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up this reading. I'm getting a little tired. Book is here. Book a show. A showboat. Koala. Hulk. Sittin is here, and Santa. Banks. At bank. Maybe something happened at a bank. Some kind of robbery or shooting. Bags. Money in the bag. Halt. SWAT. Yeah, there's evidence of something here. And they're trying to bully someone. Okay, it's making them sick. We have Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra. Okay, all the disturbance. Just bothering with this energy. Okay, this peaceful energy is not bothering anybody. Evidence could be here. Again, Halloween. E is missing, but Halloween, again, is significant this holiday, October. Something happened around this time or on this day. It's not unusual. People do rituals on this day every year. It's a big deal. Pause could be significant. Lava. Mountains. The letter U could be missing. I'm just adding the vowels. And we have Samantha. Sheol could be significant. Again, I'm just adding the vowels. And one more word. I'm so tired. Nathan. Lathan or Nathan. And Moab. That's a reading.